Cricket says, hello, missed me. Dino's in the house. Hello, everybody. We hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. We'll get you up on the big screen so Loriely can see it better. Cricket and Dino's in the house. Loriely has a new project she's doing. The doggy? Yeah. Yeah, our dogs are a little crazy, aren't they? Daisy's got her toy there, as you can see.
I'm not holding it.
Dino, how's your evening going for you?
What are the dog doing? She's trying to shake it. That's how they kill the rabbit.
She's killing her rabbit.
How is life, man? Eid Mubarak for everyone. Great, it's Eid today. Dino, are you talking to me? I don't know how he's... Hi, come, melon. Hi, everyone.
You're nice, they say, Loriely. Isn't that nice of them?
Oh, I thought the other one is they're talking to that Dino. Cricket is asking about that Dino. What Dino talking about?
MJ and Venus is in the house.
Hi.
Hello to you too, Cricket. I'm really thirsty, so I had to get my drink. I'm having one of these.
I don't know, I will invite this later.
Cricket's asking, tell your wife if she missed me. Did you miss Cricket?
Yes, Cricket, I've been asking, where have you been? And maybe you was busy or no, it's what's this called? Spring break?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Everybody say hello to each other. If you would, give us a thumbs up.
It's been a while, Cricket. Now I make vegetables garden now. Maybe Cricket knows more about this vegetable gardening. It's warm now in Colorado.
Don't worry, I still see you, but not on my phone. It's on my TV. All right.
Oh, I see. That's what
Come
I
on.
thought. Like he told the last time that he can't call me because he's watching on the TV.
How's MJ and Venus today? It's been a long weekend. It was nice, almost 80 degrees yesterday, and today it's in the 50s and raining. So, but we're back home. We were out visiting friends and had a run and had some dinner at a place called Texas
Oh, did you
Roadhouse.
have the food? Did it
It's in the fridge. Called Texas Roadhouse. And we stopped by and visited some friends for a little bit, and now we're here. Lorelai's building her thingamajiggy. It's been, Cricket is saying something, Lorelai.
Don't worry, I will see y'all, but not in my phone, no, not in my TV. It's been 4 months since I came here. It's already about 5 months in April 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's December.
Yeah, we haven't been doing a lot of live streams, but
Wait, time flies,
yeah. So you haven't missed a lot. We took some few weeks off. Now that spring's around the corner, we got to get busier.
Oh, I didn't see that you were seeing your live in TV.
Yeah. Yeah. That way she can read the chat while sitting there. Makes it easier. Yeah, it works pretty good. Lorelai's getting ready when the weather gets a little bit better to take her beans and cucumbers and put them outside.
Well, I hope this one will not go to the wind.
Well, once you put the weight down and we put it up against the fence, it should be all right.
It's really,
Then,
no, it's windy.
I know, but it'll be all right.
It's really hard though.
Yeah, there you are, threatening me again.
Oh, we're gonna take a sample. This is really hard. If your mom now will do this to you, it is so hard. Oops.
Well,
Time goes fast. Aww. Yeah, it goes flies really fast.
yeah, it does. A few more weeks and we're going on vacation. We'll take you guys on vacation with us.
We're gonna go to Alabama. What's happening? What you're eating for dinner? What you guys got your dinner?
What date and time for what, Cricket?
We're going to Alabama.
Oh,
April.
yeah, the end of April. We're gonna go down there and go to the beach, maybe do a little fishing.
You know how to fish? Cricket, you know how to fish? Probably does, huh?
Fishing's good for the soul. Somebody new in.
Braxton, hello, how it's going?
It's going good, Braxton. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs
You're
up.
not German?
You can ask him.
Braxton, are you from Germany?
If you're new to us, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like our live stream, share it out with everybody, watch some of our videos. When we go on vacation, we're taking our dogs, and we'll take you guys along with us so you can see where we're going. And hello to each other. Good. Let's say hello to each other. What is wrong with you? All right. No, I'm not from Germany. I'm from America.
Oh,
All right. I don't, yeah, Braxton.
because his last name is Putin.
Is that what you're thinking? Well, I got German blood in me, and I'm from America. And we're in America, if you guys didn't know. We do have 2 German wiener dogs. Chef Lawson's in the house. Hey, it's this beep, but I changed my account name. Been watching your lives, I haven't been able to comment, sorry. But I'm back. Well, thank you for coming back. I like your new name. It's a much better name. Yeah, we remember you. We're glad you're back, Lawson. Lawson, you're back, says Braxton. Nice. Everybody come on back. Make sure you do the thumbs
Yeah,
up.
don't like-
Like, subscribe, share. If you want to help us buy a beach house, just throw some money on our PayPal account.
Yeah. Cricket still have an issue changing his name.
No, it wasn't Cricket that changed it. Chef Lawson changed his name.
Yeah, and Cricket wants to change his name.
Oh, Cricket wants to change his name?
Yeah, but he doesn't know. He's been those issues.
Chief Lawson, the dogs are doing okay. They're both stable on medicine. One of them is for her bad heart, but they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, she survived. She got those antibiotics. She's watching herself.
She had a really, really bad infection, but it's cleared up, along with the heart issues, so doing much better. Braxton says, where do y'all live? Me and Lawson live in Arkansas. Well, we live in Arkansas. We live in Arkansas too, so we're all Arkansasians. And what's everybody doing on this fine Sunday night? Anything exciting going on in y'all's guys' worlds? So you must be down in southern Arkansas, right? Because you had some tornadoes blow through, Braxton? Yeah, we had really bad tornadoes here last year on Memorial Day. Memorial Day weekend, we had really bad tornadoes. So yeah, I was watching the weather. We didn't get much bad weather. We're too far north, but I saw where you guys were getting some bad weather. Bad storms, Chief Lawson says. Yeah, we got lucky. We just got some rain, and maybe a little bit of a storm, a little bit of hail, but nothing too horrible here where we're at. So we didn't get that much. But spring's not over, right? I promise you there'll be more to come. Pat's in the house.
Hi.
Hi, Pat. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to Pat. We live in Jonesboro. Do you know where that is? Yes. I actually do know where Jonesboro is.
Where the eclipse.
Jonesboro
Calvary.
is the home of Arkansas State University.
Oh, I think I got short.
I've been to Jonesboro a few times. Pat, I missed you.
I got short.
You and Lorelei both this weekend, Brother David. Yeah, we just got tired, Pat, so we didn't do anything until tonight. We skipped Friday and Saturday. We had a really...
I got short today.
No, you didn't.
Why?
You just got to think about it.
Well, obviously this one missing. Maybe I put it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we had a busy day yesterday. We had Walmart run. We had to go to Lowe's. We did some gardening outdoors. And then it got cold and rained on us today. Well,
Maybe I overput it.
maybe it's in the black bag or under it or...
Probably I overput it.
I see Lorelei. What the, Brother David, I see before. Let me see. I see Lorelei. What, Brother David? I see before. Been a while. Yeah, it's been a little while since Lorelei's done a live stream. But she's building her garden bed. So she wanted to go live and say hello to all of you kind people. It's a, maybe Lorelei can hold up the picture again. Or, can you see it, Pat? Probably not that far away.
I just look at this one. It's for the vine.
All right, so you see the black bag, Pat? That's like a long, like a flower bed. See that? That's a flower bed made out of fabric. So it opens up and you put dirt in it. Joe's in the house. Hey, Joe. And then that green rack that she's building is what the vines grow up on. So we bought 2 of these, one for Lorelei's cucumbers and one for Lorelei's Filipino beans. So, so it's going to be Filipino green beans and
Cucumber.
cucumbers. Thank you. Everybody say hello to Joe and thank you for coming in. Galactic Gaming is in the house. Galactic, how are you, my friend?
Hey, where have you been? I just talked to you yesterday.
How's it going? I haven't been on lately. Many family members are having,
Huh?
family members having issues, but we're sorry to hear that. How's it going? I'm still going to send some watches. Great. We'd love for you to do that. Need another one for tomato plants. Well, we're only going to do one tomato plant, and it's a cherry tomato plant.
Because I don't really like tomatoes.
Yeah, Lorelei doesn't eat tomatoes. I do.
I like tomatoes, but I'm allergic. It's too much.
Yeah.
It gives me itchy.
So, but we got some other beds. She has a bunch of peppers she's growing. So we got another bed outdoors. But these are for the vines. Galactic, we're glad you're here. Joe, we're glad you're here. Everybody say hello to everybody. Chief Lawson, glad you're here. Yeah, we're doing vegetables, not flowers. Make sure I get caught up with everybody. So yeah, all we're doing is one tomato plant this year, and it's basically cherry tomatoes. Love a bit of gardening, love to see. Well, if you want to see a lot of Lorelei's gardening, go to Lorelei's Facebook blog, right? Because every day she's posting her garden updates on Facebook under Lorelei's blog. I don't know if Joe can run over to Facebook and drop that link for us or not, but maybe Joe can do that. Lorelei's blog, apostrophe S blog with a B, And Lorelai's posting all of her gardening stuff on there. So it'd be nice if you guys, if you'll follow Lorelei on that. And she's going to do it all summer long. Look. Yeah, some of the other folks in here was talking about they had bad storms and tornadoes in out by Jonesboro in southern Arkansas already today, Joe. We haven't got too bad of storms here. Last night we had some storms come through, and today we just had rain. But it is that time of the year, Joe, as you know. We had at least a week of blue skies and well, it's nice. We've had a few days of really nice weather, Galactic. Yeah, and Galactic, we look forward to collaborating with you when you have time and you get around to it. It's no hurry. But Galactic, like I told you before, we'll be happy to do that collaboration with you and help you market your watch website. Pat says, gosh, my brother Jermone Shepherd almost knocked me down. Lost all my breath. Got to sit down like mother. I bet. Pat, sit down and stay safe. Hey, you got a super chat, Lorelei. And there's Lorelei's link to Facebook.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Galactic. He's always generous every time he sees us. He gives that money.
Thank Joe for dropping your Facebook link.
Oh, thank you, Joe, for more videos. That's my Facebook profile.
Yeah, she's doing
a page.
Yeah, her blog where she's trying to become a Facebook star. But she does a lot of gardening videos and dog videos on it. But Galactic Gaming, we appreciate that, buddy. Not necessary, but we appreciate it. But we do hope all of your family's members get feeling better.
Yeah, kind of that bad year, huh?
Yeah.
All this sickness.
So. And if anybody wants to help us buy a beach house, just feel free to drop a whole bunch of money into our PayPal account. I'm making, read his comment, would you?
I'm making a new stock order soon. Give me a description of your ideal watch and I'll find something for you both. I messaged Brother David on if he didn't you get it.
Pat, I don't know. I haven't looked and I'm on my phone. Galactic, I like vintage looking stuff. You know, I really like rectangle watches, you know, not round. And I don't like them to be very big or heavy. I don't like the great big gaudy ones. I'm more of, I guess, a vintage old style watch guy. What about you, Lorelei? What do you like?
I don't know.
Lorelei would like anything that's a girly watch.
Yep.
So just know that. She's a girl. She likes a girly watch. Oh, we just got home a little bit ago, Pat. So I just saw your message now. We've been gone all day. We've been hanging out at some Filipino friends' house before they go to the Philippines and visiting with them. They got a wedding coming up. So Lisa's got style. Yes, you do. Thank you for coming in. Thank you all for
Hi, Lisa. I think she's from Canada. That's why I told Dennis. But
Dennis is from Canada.
yeah, she's single in Canada.
Yeah. If you guys didn't do a thumbs up yet, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Does she like sparkly watches or plain metal? I think Lorelei's more of a sparkly girl. No, you like plain or sparkly?
I don't know, it depends on how it's...
She likes gold tone, I know that, right?
As long as it's stainless steel.
Oh, stainless steel. You want it to be stainless steel with gold colored stainless
I'm
steel?
allergic if it's not stainless.
Stainless steel Galactic is the best I could give you for what she likes. So she does.
Fine, it's been fine.
Yeah, she says anything would be fine. Surprise her. Lisa's got style. Everybody say hello to Lisa if you would please, everybody. Lisa, thank you for coming in. Joe says as long as it's not plated metal. Yeah, I think Lorelai's allergic to the plated stuff. That's why, right?
Yeah.
But she doesn't mind a leather band, I don't guess. But I'm a little bit more of an old school guy. So you guys starting to see Lorelai's trellis coming together? See how tall that's going to be? 10 thumbs up all the way. We appreciate that. Yeah, we trust you, Galactic Gaming. You know, you're in the industry, so we trust you. Same here, Brother David. We are all old school. Well, Pat, some of us are old school just because we're old. And some of us are old school just because we're cool. So which one are you, Pat? Are you old school because you're old, or are you old school because you're cool? Oh, you're just not reading it right. Same here, yes. If you guys ever get a chance, you should go and try one of these. We get them at our local Asian store. It's kind of a sweet tea with flavor, but it's really good. I'm the same way as far as the plated metal. All right, Joe's allergic too. How to get that, Brother David? We got that drink at the Asian store.
Oh my goodness, can you pull this up?
We just go to, they have them in a lot of different Asian stores.
Here, one more. Okay. Thank you.
It's a good drink. I like Asian drinks. I think Asia has a lot of drinks that are really different than what we have in America, and I actually enjoy those. Some of the coffees you can get are really good. Ones that come in little containers with the Korean guys on it is really good. Apparently, some Korean guys are popular. But I like some of the uniqueness. Ow!
This one too.
What should you need?
Man, you're not a good. I throw you nicely.
She's trying to hurt me. Discover far off places. Yes! In the house. Thank you for being here. We love far off places. We've been to a lot of far off places in our life, and we plan to go on a lot more. Everybody say hello to Discover for me, please. Discover, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. What? You're getting done. You're getting there.
Yeah, it's too tall.
Well, you got to grow beans on it. See, Lorelai's project. She's doing good, right? If you think Lorelai's doing a good job, give her a thumbs up. Very nice. So we bought these off of Amazon. They're for Lorelai's cucumbers. We got two of them. One for cucumbers, one for Filipino green beans. If you don't know what a Filipino green bean is, it's one of those 4-foot long green beans. My view's your world. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Thank you for the thumbs up. He says you're doing a good job, giving you a thumbs up. Everybody say hello to my views. How's things in the Philippines? Anybody, how's things in your part of the world? Anybody?
We have an extra.
So that you can configure it differently if you like, I guess.
I don't know.
You don't have a base? Okay. Nobody, only my views think you're doing a good job. Everybody else, he's the only one to give you a thumbs up for your hard work. So nobody else thinks you're doing a good job.
But we're not friends.
Nobody else is giving Lorelei a thumbs up. So it's only my views who thinks you're doing a good job. He appreciates your work.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're doing good.
I think that's it.
Would you prefer leather strap or metal strap? I'm kind of a leather strap guy, to be honest.
Metal silver strap.
Lorelei likes metal. I'm kind of a leather guy, to be honest.
To be honest, I don't want leather. I get itchy. But it's fine.
Things are good. Good, my
Anybody
views.
wants to buy a watch?
Yeah.
Comment Galactic, or you can look at his live stream.
Yep, Galactic Gaming has a website for watches. So, yeah, I'm a leather guy. I'm really more of an old school watch guy. And I know they had metal bands in the old school, but I like what I call gentleman watches. Same here, Brother David. Yes.
Go ahead. That's it.
And for Laura wants stainless steel. Yes. Joe finally chimed in and gave you a thumbs up. So
Thank you, Joe.
nobody else thinks you're doing a good job but Joe and who was it? My views. Man, Lorelei's going to get all of you for not giving her a thumbs up.
I'm gonna break this one. Now it's straight.
Looks good. The fun part's going to see you trying to get it in the black bag.
I don't know why there's a lot extra.
Well, just, you used up all the rods.
Yeah, there's no rods.
All right. Well, that's good, though. We can use those in the future. Because you can buy that diameter of green tubing at Lowe's. My views is I spent the least money this week on Walking Street. Yay! I'm starting to get settled in. So my view says all I had to do was buy one hooker this week. Is that what you were saying? No. And Walking Street's now Red Street, if I remember right, which I think is funny. Why would you call a street Red Street, Zero. There you go. We spent a lot of money this week. We had to take Daisy back to the doctor. She was having some health issues. Her heart was acting up, and she had another infection, so we had to buy a bunch of more drugs. So we spent money too. We spent money this week.
Yeah, my shield.
Your what?
Wiper.
Oh, we had to buy windshield wipers today. Correct. Red Street, yeah. They should have just called it Hooker Street, and they, would have been better. Yeah, we bought windshield wipers for Lorelei's car today. One malfunction, and since we're going to take a trip soon, I was thinking it was bad. We'll just change them, so we don't have to worry about it. There's Mothballs. How are you, buddy? Lorelei's working hard today. If you think Lorelei's doing a good job, give her a thumbs up. Apparently there's only 2 people that think she's doing a good job. We already had a super chat today. Thank you for that, by the way. Mothball says I use Rain-X. Is that what we bought, Rain-X's? Yeah, we bought the high-end Rain-X ones. They were like $26, $27 each. So her car takes a 22-inch one on the driver's side, an 18-inch one,
26.
a 26 on the driver,
26.
an 18 on the passenger, and a 16 on the rear window. All right, so you guys getting the picture about how her garden bed is going to go? So what you do is put dirt in that holes, right?
Yeah.
Show them. Put the bunny rabbit in there like it's dirt. You like the, John? Yeah. But since we're going to be traveling a lot this year, you know, I'm one of these people that really like having good windshield wipers. I don't like to have to stress over it. That's netting that goes over it so the beans can grow on.
I'm checking if it's really a net or a tiny.
I'm just suggesting what it is. Did you say hello to mothballs?
Hi everyone. You see my David? See? How are you?
I spray my windshield with Rain-X to remove bugs. Yes, I've heard of that. Soul Linder's in the house. Hey, Dave. How's it going? How's it been going, Loriely? Soul Linder saying hello to you. Yeah, Rain-X spray works pretty good. Nice garden. Yes. Joe's back. It wouldn't surprise me if the little ones don't decide. Yeah, they were trying that earlier, Joe. Guess who's here? Look.
Nisha! Hi, how are you, girl?
Yeah, Joe, the dogs are trying to get in the basket earlier. So. Nisha, how are you? Thank you for coming in.
Cricket is in here earlier.
Remember, all of you guys need to say hello to each other. I'm trying to grow mammoth sunflowers. I did that one year, John. I grew mammoth sunflowers and really enjoyed it. I like sunflowers.
You see
I like
my
growing.
casting?
I saw it. You did a good job. I made it to 544 subs, so I'm close to your 550 goal. Nice. Collect Gaming, are you in work or retired? I'm retired. I'm retired, Galactic Gaming. I'm retired. I used to teach college. So I was a professor at a community college. I'm good, Nisha says. I've been so busy with studies and stuff that I don't get time to watch your videos on Facebook. Uh-oh.
Wow. You
Hey,
get
Soul
good
Linder.
grades.
Hey, Pat. Yeah, as long as you're making good grades, it's okay with us. On the second try, it worked, Joe said.
Oh, what do you think?
Well, Nisha, we haven't done a lot of video stuff lately anyway.
You
So
see my garden, Nisha?
that's what that is. That's a garden for Loriely. We're going to put it outside in a few days when the weather's good. And you fill the black part with dirt and soil, and then you plant your stuff, and they grow up on these nets and vines, is what the vegetables do.
I will close the vine later when I planted it, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Do I need to make two of this, no?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Okay, you see the model.
You can just spin it around and put it over there and get it out of your way, or against.
Why do I need to close this into the atom breeder? How they're growing my cucumber.
All right, so what do you guys think of this? Do you like her? Turn it sideways so they can kind of see it. There you go. All right, good job. And it has some tie downs with it too.
Yeah, we have clips here. And zip tie.
See?
But I'm not gonna doing that until I plant, you know.
Yeah, we won't zip tie it until later.
One down.
Clinton says, cool, man. What did you teach? Your mama was a teacher? Nice.
Oh, bye, Nisha.
Nisha, bye, Nisha.
Give you best your grades, guys.
Is she leaving? No, she didn't say she was
Yeah, he's
leaving.
gonna go to school.
Oh, I got to go to school.
Yeah, Sunday today.
My wife power washed the patio yesterday. Spring cleaning. Yeah, we need to do that real soon. Looks good. Let me put you in it, Dave. Yeah. Now I know what Brother David and Lorelei is doing. Start my things in April. Yes. Galactic, I used to teach industrial health and safety. So if you think about construction and or industry where they manufacture things, in America we have an agency called OSHA. I was an OSHA instructor. I taught hazardous materials waste cleanup and response, stuff like that. So forklift safety, you name it. Put you in there for timeout? Yes. I don't need to go to timeout. Lorelei does. Yeah. Got to start gardening early. Well, around here, we don't really get excited about planting things until April the 15th.
I have my siblings already.
Yeah. If you go to Lorelei's blog on Facebook, you can see how she started all of her seeds. But Soul Linder, you got to remember, I'm the good one in this family, so I don't need to go to timeout. That young lady down there is one that needs to go to timeout a lot. But we're getting ready to go to Alabama in a few weeks. We're going to go fishing. We're going to go drive around a whole bunch in Alabama. I don't think so, mister. We're excited about getting out of Arkansas for a little while. I see that a few days ago, Lorelei, was doing, that was good. Yeah, she was working on her stuff. Yep.
I already have mulch, topsoil, maneuver.
Maneuver?
What is
Manure.
that? Manure in the pool.
March 21st Street up here is when I used to get my outside up and running. Yes. The rule of thumb in this part of the country is April the 15th, tax day. We normally, it would be shocking if we had a freeze after April the 15th where we're at. So that's the rule of thumb I use here. But yep, Lorelei's doing a good job. She's behaving. But we're going to do some live streams in Alabama. Might even take you fishing a little bit in Alabama. We may take you on some road trips in Alabama. You okay? I've got some slight of good news. Okay, what is your slight of good news? Slightly good news. We don't really have any good news. I've been e-begging for years to try to get a beach house, and nobody wants to put any money in my PayPal account so I can buy a beach house. I'm only asking for $5 million, and I can't get anybody to help me out. So I don't have any good news, Soul Linder. I mean, I don't think it's too much to ask. But what's your slightly good news? You might come back and live stream. You should. Like I've been encouraging you to make videos, do live streams, take a walk around your neighborhood, anything. Go to your, local park and show people your park. And that's what we do. And we just do whatever comes up. You haven't done a stream in 5 months? Well, I think live streams are a good way to grow your channel. They're not a, you know, it's, I think live streaming is really good. You know, we've grown our channel a lot by live streaming, and we've got to know a lot more people live streaming, so. So what are you going to do on your live stream, Soul Linda? Where are you going? What are you doing? You have any plan? Yeah, Lorelai and I went to Texas Roadhouse today and ate. She likes the place. It's fairly cheap comparison to a lot of restaurants. The funny thing is, Texas Roadhouse is not from Texas. Unsure, my stream at my dad's. That's good. Did your dad have like something interesting to look at, like a park or a repair shop or a lake or something cool? Texas Roadhouse, we have one where we live pretty close to us. Where am I at, Pat? I'm behind the camera. I'm right here. I'm just sitting on the couch with the dogs while Lorelai does her work. I thought you guys might like to see Lorelai more than me. My stream with the dogs, good. I think Texas Roadhouse, for me, they don't have a lot of options, to be honest, because, you know, they mainly have steak, and I don't really eat steak. It's the food's good quality, don't get me wrong. It's always crowded, but for the money, it's a good buy. But they do have some chicken dishes. But I don't know, I really like things like meatloaf and chicken fried steak, and they don't have any of that type of stuff. It's truly just a lot of steak and shrimp. So today I had the grilled chicken salad, which is really good. Because I just don't like eating steak a lot. I'm just not a big steak eater. And we're the same, yes, yeah. I think, I don't know. Lorelai's the steak and potatoes girl. I mean, I don't know, I like the side dishes like mashed potatoes and things. And I think if you want to know the truth, I think Cracker Barrel, believe it or not, has some better side dishes. I think their side dishes are better. The green beans, the side green beans at Texas Roadhouse are not very good. The ones at Cracker Barrel are really good. The mashed potatoes are about the same. So the rolls at Roadhouse are really good, but I also like the rolls and cornbread at Cracker Barrel. I'm a little torn. I like them both, but I guess I like Cracker Barrel a little bit more because I think they got a bigger variety. Like you can get a chicken pot pie there, or you can get a meatloaf, and you can get white gravy or brown gravy. Corn, you know, there's a lot more dishes at Cracker Barrel. At Texas Roadhouse, it's just many variations of steak. Pat says, yes, yes, yes. Agrees with me, that's good. Oh. I'm a little tired and sore today because we did so much outdoor work yesterday. Moving bags of mulch and dirt and topsoil for Loriely's future gardens out there. So we ordered these to go out there. And I ordered something cool. I can't wait until it comes in. I ordered a spy camera detector. I don't know if a spy camera detector really works, but it says it does. So I ordered one so that when we travel, you can check to see if you got a spying camera in your hotel room or the Airbnb. I think it'll be here probably tomorrow or Tuesday. Then we'll have to learn how to use it. But I think it'd be interesting because you're supposed to be able to find spy cameras and or listening devices. So kind of cool. I'm looking forward to trying it out and playing with it and seeing how it works. You okay? So I don't know if anybody else out there has ever used one of those spy camera devices where you check for them, but we got one coming in the mail. So Linder is dropping the good old American flag. Well, I think it's metal with plastic coating. So there's a thin tube. There's a tube of metal surrounded by a tube of plastic. Pat Riley says, yes. Okay, yeah, so that's what it is. It's the same stuff you can find at Lowe's in the garden center to do these things with. I don't remember how much we paid for these. What were they, Laura, like 40 bucks each?
I don't know.
I think these were $40 each. But we got them because they're portable, meaning when we're done with them, we can basically dump out the soil, wash out the bag, let it dry, disassemble this, and take it with us when we move. Versus buying, or building a bed outdoors. So I wanted to buy something that we could take apart and take with us. So yeah, pretty good. Lorelei got a nice new little mini rice cooker the other day. If you guys didn't see that video, we got it for traveling. So we're all ready for our traveling season this year. We got our spy device. We got a rice cooker for traveling. We got our dogs all squared away. Lorelei's car is in great shape for the road trips. Now all we need is $5 million for a beach house. We don't get to go to the Philippines this year. We got friends that are getting married in a couple of months, and we wish we could be there at their wedding, but we just can't. So, see, Lorelei's got her system down now. If any of you guys want to buy some of these and have Lorelei come assemble them, just let us know. I will be happy to rent her out. What?
is the theory of you're doing this all the time compared you just did it.
Yippers. Lorelei got an automatic fish feeder when we go on our vacations that she can use. So she's going to show you
Excuse.
some videos on that on her blog. She got an automatic fish feeder. You're going to die? You live? Everybody say bless you to Lorelei. So you guys have to watch her Facebook thing to check out her new fish feeder. It's charging right now, so I think it's supposed to last like a month before needing to be recharged. You're doing a good job. I see you, Pat. Let me, Pat, I'm going to send you a message. Well, let's see, by August we'll have fruit, right? Or vegetables, you think?
April,
May, June.
June.
Lorelei's predicting June sometime we'll have things we can eat. I hope she's right, because I like cucumbers. She's trying to she's trying to stab one. There you go. You got to get one started. There you go.
Why?
Good job.
Think I'm not good on that one? I got you.
Very good.
Which theory you want? The first one or the second one? Huh?
What is your question?
What's their first theory they want in assembling?
All right. So what do you guys think? How's Lorelei doing? Ooh, you almost broke it. You almost broke my $2,000 thing.
Yan, how strong yan.
Man, you know I paid $500 to $100 million for that. Lorelei's doing good, Pat says. I could do it better, Pat, but I just didn't want to. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that. I could do it a lot better, but sometimes you got to let the women folk, have their turn. You know, Pat, yeah, see, Pat agrees. The good thing is tomorrow's Monday, our trash day. I can get all the trash out. John says, I'm a latchkey husband. Yes, I know what you mean, my friend. I'm a skinny wallet husband. I'm a no budget husband. I'm a supervisor. So, mothballs, what's happening in your world today? Besides beautiful warm weather out there.
I wonder why the neck is too long.
I don't know. Maybe just to give you option all the way to the ground.
No, but it's not. It's over all the way to the top.
Let me check it, Pat.
Want a drink?
It's empty.
Oh my goodness. Don't throw this one away. It's that one there.
I'm just eating bread my wife cooked. Nice. We ate bread from Texas Roadhouse today.
You're gonna use some of that.
Making hot tea? I like hot tea. I like tea in general. I like hot green tea. I don't like hot black tea.
I don't need a hot because I'm already hot.
I can turn the air conditioner on, but it's 48 degrees outside. I like hot green tea. I'm not a big fan of hot black tea, but for some reason I like the hot green tea. Don't quite know why that is, but it is what it is. I'm drinking hot black tea and it doesn't bother me. It just, I kind of like the green stuff better.
This is only like 3 days. Maybe a week now.
A week? That is a Filipino green bean. The green beans
30
grow.
foot long.
The green beans get to be about 18 to 24 inches long.
30 feet long. That's a long inches, maybe 30 inches only, huh?
Brother David, I wish I could find you like a good wife like Loriely. Well,
Wish I found like you found.
yeah.
It's a lot of investment.
Tell them about it.
Relationship is adjusting to act behavior, it works, and diminish the bad attitude. Well, I'm one of a kind because I'm an alien, so it's hard to find.
Not an illegal alien, but
I'm an American, but I'm from you out of space. I need to put it somewhere. Give me a second.
Mothball says, my wife's taking the son to Jack's in the box to get some food. You're not going to open the baggie? No?
What body?
You're not going to put it in the bag?
Well, I will put it because I need to put soil in later.
All right, not going to
It
fit it
doesn't
in.
make sense.
All right,
It will not fit.
just,
It's just so easy to put it in my bag.
all right.
See? Now you got my thing now.
Mothball says, learning to agree to disagree. That's right, which is the hardest thing for women to do. What? It's true. Women hate saying, I'm sorry, and they hate to lose an argument. It's
I'm
true.
only sorry because mostly I am right. That's why it's seldom for me to sorry.
Repat.
When I don't know, I ask David, I don't know what is it. Since upon you, Brother David, YouTube channel, the Mentor Brother. Oh.
Well, thank you, Pat. I try really hard to be a mentor to anybody who wants to be mentoree.
Mothballs, where's he from?
That's John.
Oh, that's John? So that's why you carried your wife there? You carried his wife there?
Ask him. Talk to him.
That's you, John?
Anytime,
Wow.
Pat. Anytime. I'm happy
So now
to.
it's moth now? Mothballs.
I'm happy to help out.
I'm gonna sit down now.
Here I am. Here I
Oh,
am.
my hair grew fast. I need to cut it again.
Why cut your hair? Why don't you leave your hair alone?
I thought I just got it.
You did.
No,
So,
it's long ago.
well, leave it alone.
Huh?
Why you keep
See how
cutting it?
fast it's done?
Why do you keep cutting it?
No, make it healthy.
Explain to everybody why you keep cutting your hair.
Makes it healthy.
Makes it healthy. How can it make it healthy if you're making it shorter? Well, how much you gonna cut? Because when I met Loriely, she had, man, look how good looking that guy is. You guys see that? You see how good look at that guy on TV. Damn. Has anybody seen anybody good looking like that? When I met Loriely, she had really, really long hair.
Yeah, he said he's holding his wife. Oh, that's sweet of you, John.
Picture, let me turn this around. Picture is at where?
In the island, Oppo Island.
Oh, okay.
Apo Island.
Apo Island.
I don't know where's that.
Apollo Land. Holding your wife, nice. Loriely and I have some really good pictures in the Philippines too. Brother David, you're a handsome dude. This is true, man. That guy in the one good-looking dude. Good looking. What you got cooking? That's right. That's an old country song. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
Oh.
Is it bleeding?
Breaking.
The skin's breaking?
No, the nail.
Oh, we need to do the nail thingy.
The other one is gonna split.
We'll get the nail trimmer out.
And the other side is supposed to split.
Does anybody know who sung that song? Was it Conway Twitty? Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
I mean, that's really good looking, huh? I hope the wind will not blow on it.
Well, once you get the soil in there, it's going to hold the rods down, and the weight of it will hold it in place.
I think I will put that
And if,
outside.
and if we need to, we can tether it to the fence with string.
Outside so that I can put in the swing.
Yeah, but the what?
You burned it. Oh, you said you nailed it to the ground.
Yeah, and we can tether it to the fence if we need to. Just a little string, just tether it.
Yeah. Because our winter is really crazy.
Yeah, we have a lot of wind here.
I mean, strong wind.
Pat saying, Brother David, you have to show me how to get shirts like you. And like that style. Tropical Hawaiian. Look at me. I'm good looking.
Yeah,
Well,
order it. Go to the
well,
works.
this one, where did we get this one? Aruba?
I don't know where. We got mostly in Dillard or Timor. You can ask the Timor.
This shirt came from, I think, Aruba. This one and one other we bought in Aruba, I think.
Yeah.
So, Walmart, Temu.
Yeah, Walmart. He says you can find Walmart.
Yeah, he's small, so you can find him at Walmart for about 12 bucks. We get a lot of them at Dillard's on clearance.
Yeah, in Walmart, Pat, they have a lot of your size.
Yeah. And Dillard's, when they go on sale,
Yeah, for big
clearance
and tall.
for big and tall. But, Timu sells a whole bunch of garbage. But every piece of clothes that we've bought from Timu has been really good quality.
Yeah, because that's a little bit expensive. $20 up or 10 or so they have $10.
So you
Up
could
to
probably buy
50.
a shirt like this on Timu for less than $10. Pat says, yes, I wear medium shirts, nice. Small frame body, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. J.C. Penney, we bought a bunch of them at
Yeah,
J.C. Penney.
Walmart. Tell them Walmart.
I did. At the end of the year, the clearance sales like at J.C. Penney, they usually have some. Where else? Sometimes you can find them at Ross.
No, not much. Yeah,
Yeah, you can find some at Ross.
not Burlington.
Burlington Coat Factory, they have some. Hawaii 50 Tom Selleck Church, yes. Yeah, I don't have a Tom Selleck shirt. I wouldn't mind having one, but I don't have one. But I have a lot of these, and I got more. And I have some really cool ones. I just need this summer, since I've lost a little bit of weight, I'll be able to wear them more. So I got a lot of them. You'll see some different ones that you guys haven't seen in a while. Because my favorites are too big now, so I've had to hang those up in the closet. So, cool shirt, yeah. If we meet in person, you'll give us a gift. Well, Pat, you don't have to give us gifts, but we appreciate the thought. We really do.
I need a dash from Pat though.
No, we don't need any more dogs. And wiener dogs are really expensive, by the way. They're like
Oh, I need
2,000
one.
bucks now.
I need one.
Yeah, sometime later we meet, absolutely. So I really like these. These shirts are lightweight, they're airy, they dry quick. I got some that are heavier fabric that don't dry like that. So my recommendation is you buy the ones, I guess maybe out of rayon where they dry easily. They're lightweight versus a heavier cotton or something. But I don't know how many I have total. I probably have 100 to 150 tropical shirts. I do have some
Buying it for you.
polo shirts. I got some brand new ones that never been worn. Still have the tags on them. I got a couple of polo tropical shirts. I got about 5 or 6 t-shirts that are tropical shirts. So I got a lot of them. I like them. I like them. I do indeed. But yeah, I think the simplest place is Walmart. The last 3 or 4 years have been carrying them, and I think they run like $11.98. And they're okay shirts. They're okay shirts. But you got to have something, right? Makes you stand out, make you look good. If you and Loriely get a store for shirts, I'll sponsor you. Also hats. Yes, we'd have to do a YouTube store for tropical shirts and hats. Yes. I thought about doing one for Filipino blankets. Selling Filipino merchandise that says, Philippines, like blankets and things. So, yeah, I like fedoras. I have a lot of hats that you guys have seen. I need more.
Just done.
Huh?
It's,
My wife tells my son to put a shirt on. You're like your dad, no shirt on. Yes. Well, John, I'm the same way. I walk around without a shirt a lot. I just put one on in the camera because I don't want to. What I'm worried about is you guys would super chat me so much because you would see my beautiful chest and everybody would come in and we would make thousands and thousands of dollars because I'm shirtless and YouTube would ban me. So there you go. That's why I don't do it. But I walk around most of the time without a shirt. Even though I'm fat and old. You go on, I'd order from you the other day. All right, Pat. We've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
We just,
We just need to put it in the side of box.
We can put them in little bags.
No, they're in the boxes.
The shirts?
Yeah, I ordered a brand new bag. The one that's smaller that we need to bring the Philippines before.
Yeah. Well, he's talking about a blanket or something.
Oh, I thought the shirt.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if I have any real small shirts.
No, you have a lot there.
Well, they're probably boxed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all brand new.
Yeah, we have a lot. Yeah, I have a whole collection of brand new tropical shirts. Maybe we ought to put them on the YouTube. Make a store or something. I don't know. But I got a lot of brand. I got one. I found one the other day, and I got a bunch of shorts that are brand new too.
Yeah, your shirts there.
So
Our fishing one too. It's
Yeah.
all there.
yeah, I gotta dig stuff out. I like oxygen, I guess. No shirt. There you go. Get that vitamin D. You know, vitamin D is good for you, folks. But yeah, I need to go through some boxes of clothing that I have and sort and organize. Because I got way too much clothes. I will, if I never buy another shirt or pair of shorts, as long as I live, I can survive. I got that much stuff. Because what we do is we buy a lot of things on clearance. So we hunt clearance, right? If we see clearance, we go over to him and knock the crap out of him and take all of his stuff. And a lot of times we can find things for dollars, and we buy them all. And with the intentions of reselling them, and we never get around to it. So that's kind of what we do. I think we all like oxygen. We do indeed. But I do need some more hats. I need more hats, more shirts. No, I don't need more shirts. What do we need? Oh, we need the beach house. If we have a beach house, I'll never wear a shirt. I just get on my boat and go fishing. Wear my fishing vest. I bought Loriely a nice fishing vest last year so that she has all of the tools she needs when we go fishing. Because we're going to take the fishing vest fishing, yeah. We need to make sure we remember that, take those to Alabama with us.
I need to bring the fan, what's it called? The chargeable.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the girls need that in the fan.
All right. So yeah, we got to take all of our fishing gear. We're only taking 4 fishing poles, but we need to take our fishing vest with us. We're taking the dogs with us, so we got to take doggy food and other stuff. We will have a car full of stuff. Trust me. By the time we're all done and said packing the car, you won't be able to get a squirrel in there. You know. But that's okay. Oh, another really good place to find tropical shirts is to go to Goodwill. We've gotten some nice ones from Goodwill over the years. So sometimes, people donate them and they're there at Goodwill or Helping Hands. What? We've seen tropical shirts at Goodwill.
Not yours.
Well, they've been too small.
I mean, Pat don't have an issue. He can find everywhere.
Yeah, Pat won't have an issue. Mothball says, I like Goodwill. Well, Goodwill is good for everybody, right? And don't mistake, Goodwill is not a charity, by the way. If you guys don't know this, Goodwill is actually a business. So that's not a charitable organization if you guys didn't know. It's a big business, actually.
Yeah, why you donate this?
Because people think it's a charity. But Goodwill's a business.
That's why they're expensive.
Yeah, I mean, they're a real business, a multi-million-dollar business. Mothball says, my cousin worked at Goodwill. Yes. Did your cousin like it? The couple of people I've known that have worked there didn't really like working there. What's that, Brother Day? Oh, Goodwill. It's like a secondhand store. where they sell anything that people donate, furniture, clothing of all kinds, household dishes, everything you could find at a Helping Hand store or a Salvation Army store. Goodwill has all the same stuff. So you can find nice tropical shirts there. Oh, my dog. But yeah, I don't know. And Goodwill has an online auction site, if you guys didn't know. You can go to Goodwill auctions and bid on things that they got up for sale, like fishing poles, shirts, art, watches, computers, cameras, and you can bid on those and win those at a discounted price. Just be careful. A lot of times, you're really not getting a good deal. Big old mothball says, I like it. It has a good guy. Used to be my teacher. Okay.
You don't need to drain a food on that one, right? Because it's already
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. When we end the live stream, yeah, we can talk for a few minutes and I got to go to bed, Pat. Or you can call me tomorrow after 10. Just call me tomorrow after 10 if you want. I'll be up and I don't got anything going on tomorrow. But I am tired tonight, so I want to go to bed. And we're going to end this literally in about 3 minutes at 10 o'clock. We're going to end this live stream. Unless Loriely wants to go further, no?
No, I'm tired.
So, because we've been busy all weekend and we've been pretty tired.
Yeah, we've been hauling dirt.
We've been hauling dirt, taking the dog. Evening time I can call. All right, that's fine. Call me in the evening tomorrow. It doesn't matter, Pat. I'll be around.
That'll work.
I'll be around, okay? Just reach out. I'm a cheater in bed. Oh, my God. John, ow, my dog. Here's what's going on in my world.
Who's a pet her?
I'm trying.
See?
What? The life I live. Yeah, got to pet these dogs. Got to take my wife out to dinner. Got to take. We spent $360 on the black one this week for medicines, vitamins for her heart, and the doctor's visit.
Antibiotic.
Pat says, my son has been wanting dogs like you and Loriely. Got 3 small wiener dogs. Yes, we like the wiener dogs. We do. I looked on the internet a while back to see how much they cost now. They seem to
3
be
small wiener dog. Man.
really expensive.
Can I get a...
No, we don't need more dogs.
You wanted to get 3, good luck on that.
Yeah, they want to get 3 of them. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. I saw them running about $2,000 now. Did you not see? Remember when we Googled it? The purebred wiener dog's like $2,000. So
They sold it. If you go to the pet store, sometimes they sold it there. But the wiener dog is gone at first.
easily, yeah.
The rest is just like staying there. But the wiener dog, it says it will not last. You need to be registered on the list.
Mothball says, pets make traveling a chore. Pets make traveling a nightmare and expensive. Because the Airbnb we're renting in Alabama, we got to pay extra because we're taking the dogs.
Yeah,
And-
even the hotel.
Yeah, the hotels, everywhere. So I agree with you. If you're going to be older and you're going to travel a lot, don't get a pet.
Yeah, that's the big business now because people will bring their dog and
Yeah.
charge you more.
Yeah, there's a lot of pet city businesses going on too. John, mothballs like dogs. Filipino Bay in the province says good morning to everybody. Good morning to you. I hope things are going well for you in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's hard.
So, but yeah, these dogs have turned out to be great dogs, so I highly encourage you to buy them or to get them.
So that's
But
what we saw in the vet. The owner's
yeah,
overprotected.
when we were at the vet this week, one of the people there had two long hair, cream colored.
Yeah, the Dachshund.
Yeah, winter dogs, real pretty dogs.
And the dad is very.
And the dog owner, that usually the dog owner of wiener dogs are overprotective, Lorelai says.
Yeah, they usually have two. You see that?
Yeah, and what you do is you buy wiener dogs in pairs. Wiener dogs, you don't want them to be a single dog. They don't like being the only dog. They like to be with another dog. They really do. They need a companion. They need a buddy, whether
They're really good. That's why you can make it two. They're
yeah,
really good.
and they're good dogs, so having two of them is a good thing. It makes it nice. But they really do like to have a buddy.
They're buddy.
All the experts say that.
They
Don't
look each other. Huh?
yeah, they watch out for each other. They work together because you got to remember genetically they hunt in packs, so they like having a pack. And two of them's fine. All the studies have shown that single wiener dogs don't do well. They like at least have another one. Well, all right, my friends, thank everybody for the thumbs up, the super chats, the $5 million donation in my PayPal account.
Thank you, thank you.
Lorelai says thank you. Winter Dog say thank you. We appreciate everybody, and we will see everybody live again sometime tomorrow. So we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, they're very
Take
good
care,
company.
and get some rest, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Good night.